everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Alex, and today we are doing a different but very special and exciting video. So, recently I have been just thinking more about the Bible and God, and watching more videos about that type of stuff. And I realized that I want to fill my space more with things that have to do with the Bible. So I absolutely love making Bible art. I used to have a bunch of them on my wall, but somehow they always end up falling off or getting ruined. I don't know how. But I decided it's important for me to keep my faith in my space and have reminders and just encouraging things all around me and in the places that I spend the most time in. And especially the places that I pray, read, and study, like my bed. A lot of things happen in my bed. A lot of my studying, working, and time with God all take place in my bed. So these are new pieces of art that will go under my, well, not under my bed, but in my bed. I say under because I'm in a bunk bed on the bottom bunk. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put these on my wall. So yeah, we have some Bible verses. I'm gonna be doing 3 drawings in this video, and then I'll update you guys later when I buy some frames and print them out. So this first piece of art, we have a woman praying, and she's just sitting there, just in nature. And this is for, sorry, my phone's falling asleep. This is for Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. So to me, that automatically makes me think of prayer, because when we trust and talk to God, we have to pray. And also, when letting Him lead us means asking Him what we want before we make a choice. So I decided to draw this woman praying. I also saw some other pieces of art that were just really inspirational for me. And though all of our praying and time with God might not take place in such a beautiful space, it's just nice to draw one and imagine it. But yeah, I think prayer is very important, and leaning not on your own understanding. The best way to get understanding from God is to ask Him and wait for a answer. So yeah. This woman is also doing her own little study. She has her Bible out open on the blanket. And so yeah, I really love this one. Also, intentionally, when I was shading the sky, it kind of just turned out to be an upside down rainbow, which is nice because, of course, rainbow is the sign of God's promise and the covenant that Abraham made with Him. So I thought that was a really nice touch. But yeah, this drawing is also back to some of the things that I really love, like mountains and other stuff that just makes me feel all happy about it. But I also included flowers and just other things that I really love. I'm trying to make this color scheme kind of fit into colors that I want to use on my bed later on, but I also want to leave it kind of open, so I used a lot of colors so that I can do whatever with my bed. But yeah. Also, down below in the comments, please comment your favorite verses, and maybe I'll turn them into art. Also, all of these I'm going to add links, so if you guys want to, you can also download and print these art pieces. The ones that you guys can download, I'll have one with the art piece on it and one with the art piece and text, just in case you want to put your own text on it. So now we are working on the second one. This one is a lion. This one has a little bit more of a story. So the verse that this one is Exodus chapter 14, verses 13 and 14. And Moses said to the people, "Do not be afraid. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. He will accomplish for you. He will accomplish for you today. For the Egyptians whom you see today, you shall see again no more forever. The Lord will fight for you, and you shall hold your peace." So, that scripture to me is great. One, because all scripture is great, but it's inspirational because we need to trust in God. When I looked at a lot of other art for this verse, they took off the "and you shall hold your peace" part. Not on all of them, but a lot of them that I saw on Pinterest. And I thought that was very important because "and you shall hold your peace" part to me means that we shouldn't question and just all this stuff the whole time when he's fighting for us. We just need to trust, which again goes back to trusting in God. But yeah, I drew this lion, one, because I guess some people who look at it can see it as the Lion of Judah, which, and or as sometimes God or Yeshua are depicted as lions. But the reason why I drew this is because I thought of Daniel and the lion's den when Daniel prayed and God saved him from the lions. So that's why I drew a lion for this particular one. This lion was super fun to draw. It was also really cool to study and look at the wrinkles as he opens his mouth. Also, I know this color is really dark and he kind of looks like a bear, but I fix it later. One of the tips for me, I tried to make his face lighter later, but that didn't work. So what I did was I added a layer on top, and I used a cream or white airbrush on top to lighten up the face, which fixed it without me having to try and blend and mess up what I already did. So if you guys ever need to lighten a particular space, but you don't want to try to paint bucket it or try to blend in with what you already did, just use airbrush on top on another layer. So yeah, I'm really happy with this drawing because I've tried to draw lions multiple times and they haven't come out that great, but this one I'm really proud of it. I think my favorite part is his eye. You guys know that I love drawing eyes, but that eye is just really cool. I just love the way that lion's eyes are. Okay, see, this is where I added the airbrush on top to make his face lighter, and it just matches well. Oh yeah, also you guys can comment anything that these verses might make you think of, because these are just what they make me think of. It's always nice to hear what other people think and talk about scripture. And I decided to put a blue background because I think that blue is now my new second favorite color. I've been loving blue right now. Blue and pink are my faves. Oh yes, these are all the drawings without the text because I put the text in on Canva. So yeah. And that is the final piece before we add text. Now it's time for a more simple one. I really like this one, and it's always nice to have a nice little flower wreath verse. This one that I'm doing, that I'm just going to do a simple flower wreath for, the verse for this is Psalms 46, verse 10. It says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations, and I will be exalted in the earth." So this verse to me, one, it's just more of a reminder to trust in God, but also I feel like it ties really, really well with the one that says God will fight for you, because they kind of just go hand in hand. It's like more reassurance to me. And so I thought they went perfectly together. And I was thinking about this, putting it right underneath the lion one. But I really, really love these verses. I have more verses. I was gonna try and crank out 5 paintings, not paintings, but drawings for this video, but I was like, calm down, you cannot do that. We need to post the video on time, which I'm already late because I'm posting this on Wednesday. I was supposed to post it on Tuesday, but I was just really excited. I wanted to finish these. So I hope you guys really like them. So it was also really fun because I haven't drawn flowers in a while, and it was just a good cause too. I love them. But I might start a little series of this, just every time I feel like I need some new inspo in my space, just drawing some more art. So I hope you guys actually like this video. I also had some cool ideas. I kind of want to rework my channel a little bit. I want to do a new intro again. I want to make a new banner and all that stuff. I just want to redo everything and just make it a little more obvious that I do have Christian beliefs. Because honestly, you don't really know from watching my videos. And I feel like I should probably work harder to make it more obvious. So I want to redo a lot of things on my channel and do a new intro, because I feel like my other one, it's kind of old, and I feel like I need a more calming music than that pounding sound at the beginning of my video. But you guys can share your opinion on that, because I might change the intro, but if you guys like the song, I might leave it. But anyway, I tried some new stuff with this wreath. I have drawn a couple of flower wreaths, but I never put flowers in the vines. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I shoved a rose in the vines wrapped around the wreath, which looks cool, so I like it. I think this is the best flower wreath that I've ever drawn, with the exception that I think the line art is a little bit too thick, but that's okay. I'm really, really excited to print these out and hang them on my wall and choose where to put them. Here I couldn't choose if I wanted a light pink background or a yellow one. But I went with yellow, so I feel like yellow was nice and matched things very well. And that's the final leaf. Now it's time to add text and filters and whatever else I choose to add. First thing I'm doing is picking a text and changing the font. I was very indecisive with this. Actually, I wasn't really that decisive. I was just having trouble finding the one that I wanted, so I was choosing which one of the ones that I don't want. Do I want to use? Anyway, so I put in my little verse on top. And I was trying to choose if I wanted to make it black or white. I ended up making the text white, which I really like. And I think in my room, when it's dark, the white letters will pop off the page more. So I know you're not supposed to read in the dark, but if I do look at them when I'm supposed to be sleeping, it'll be a little easier to see. And then I love the filters on Canva. They're really nice and they just help put the entire vibe together and make the colors more cohesive. So I'm really happy that I chose to use one because I almost skipped it. And then here for the lion one, we're adding that one's text. This was really cool. I almost did with the text coming out of the lion's mouth, but I decided not to do that just because it's so much text that I would have to make the lion kind of small to make it fit right, and just because I just liked it big because I want to be able to read it. I don't know how big I'm going to be able to print these. And that's that one all done. Don't worry about I know you can't see them that well when I show them, but they're gonna be shown at the end of this video, so don't even worry about missing what they're saying. And this one is the last flower wreath. I love this one. It's so simple and classic, but it's just really nice. It's kind of funny because this one is simple and classic, but it took me just as long to draw as the other ones. Oh, also, this one, I'm gonna give you guys the link for the text in black and in pink, because I'm not sure if everyone will like the pink text. I just did the pink text because I want to make my bed pink, but yeah. Well, now it's purple, it's not pink anymore, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe this was inspirational to make some art for your own room or your own space. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!